I'm curious. Am I the only one that Yahuwah tells to sit down and be still, stop moving, and spend time in His presence? Put away all your thoughts about work, about people, about, your next moves in life, your plans, all this stuff that comes across the mind every day, looking at how much you have financially versus where you desire to be within the next few days, few moments, few years, whatever. All your cares and concerns about other people, even about politics and the state of this world. Has Yahuwah ever just really told you, even when we were not calling him Yahuwah, even when we were referring to him as God, did you ever get that sense of sit down and be still and just be in my presence, get away from everybody and everything and just be still and talk to me? Talk to me. I'm going to tell you something. We as Hebrews, as Yasharol, we're big on the laws. And most times we harp on the Shabbat laws and the feast days, as well as the dietary laws, even though we know there are other laws that go into more specifics than just those few factors. But one thing that the Father, that Abba Yahuwah has given me regarding the Shabbats, is that is time to be spent with Him. That's that one-on-one intimacy time with Him. And check this out. There are times that the Ruach will actually literally speak to us outside of the Shabbat times and say, put everything down, just chill out for a minute. I remember even, in my offices, I've had numerous positions, Chicago, different parts of California, Oceanside, Downey, everywhere that I've worked where I had my own office, my own office space, my own staff, all that good stuff. There have been many times when the Father's just had me to close my office door, not invite anybody in, and He and I would just have our one-on-one time. And here's the benefit of that one-on-one time, no matter whether you're at home, on your job, driving cross-country, long distance by yourself, sitting by a lake or a pond, whatever. That one-on-one time is you allowing the Father to talk to you, to give you some clarity, to give you some peace, some shalom about things in your life, so that you can pose some questions to the Most High and pour out your heart. Be honest with Him about what's really on your mind. I mean, He already knows, but the Father really does seem to desire that intimate type relationship with us. The stuff that you can't talk to other folks about, you talk to Him about it. That's our guiding light. Always, Proverbs 3:5-6, trust in Yahuwah with all your heart. Lean not to your own understanding, but in all your ways acknowledge Him. And here it is, He directs our paths. So I'm saying this as encouragement to you, whoever watches this, whoever hears this, whenever you hear it, whenever you watch it. Yes, trust in the Most High, so much so that you give Him that quiet, intimate time that He's pulling on your heart to give Him. If He's telling you to pull over, pull over. If He's telling you to stop, stop. If He's telling you to cease and desist in legal terms, do it. If He's telling you to sing the song to Him, sing it. Whether you think you're off key or not, whether you think you're in the right beat pattern or not, give Him the praise He asked for. If He tells you to read, to open that Bible, to open those scriptures, the Sefer, do it. If He tells you to just sit still and be quiet, just in silence, do it. Because there's a barakah in that obedience, because He usually speaks to us during that intimate time. He usually calms our hearts and our minds during that intimate time. We get that direction. We get that correction during that intimate time. And we get the barakah of knowing that we always have His presence. His direction is given during that quiet time. So get in your quiet time. He reminded me of that as I'm traveling, and there's some decisions I know that he's made on my behalf. I can't even say that he is making, that he has made on my behalf, and he keeps proving it. And it's all I hear is shalom, 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 because he is that shalom, and because he has given me that shalom to know and to trust him for my continuous shalom, which means that he guides me and directs me. So y'all keep me in prayer, and I say to you, shalom. And the only way to get it is in the one who gives it, which is Yahuwah. Through Yahusha, get that word, because Yahusha is that word. All right.